I woke up to this gross, slurping sound, like someone eating raw meat. When I turned on the light, my roommate was crouched in the corner, barefoot, shaking, blood all over his face. And that thing in his hands, it wasn't food. I moved into my college apartment late, like 2 weeks after the semester had already started. Financial aid drama, long story. By the time I got my housing sorted, the only thing left was this weird off-campus unit the school barely mentioned. Not bad, just empty. 2-bedroom, busted AC, weird smell in the fridge. But whatever, I was just glad to have a bed. My roommate was already there. He looked up when I walked in, super pale, tall, almost too thin. "Hey, I'm Eli. You must be Jason." No handshake, no smile, just stood there barefoot with this weird, empty stare. I figured maybe he was just shy or, I don't know, going through something. But then I noticed something off. No posters, no TV, not even a laptop. Just a mattress, a single hoodie in the closet, and one toothbrush. I asked if he was still moving in. Number, this is everything. That should have been my first clue. Eli mostly kept to himself. Didn't talk much. But at night, that's when things got weird. I'd wake up around 3 a.m. to hear him pacing the hallway, barefoot, whispering to himself in some creepy language I couldn't place. Once I knocked on his door. "Hey bro, you good? Kinda loud out here." No answer, just the sound of something shifting in the dark. Then the door opened a few inches. He looked different. His eyes were darker, like the whites were turning gray, and he just said, "Don't open the windows, ever." Then he closed the door. That night, I locked mine. Couple days later, I came home early from class. Place was quiet, but I heard this low humming from the kitchen. I walked over, peeked around the corner, and there he was, just standing in front of the open fridge, staring at the light inside, not moving, not blinking, just watching it. For like 20 straight minutes. I made a noise. My bag hit the wall. He turned slowly, pupils blown wide. "Did you see it?" "See what?" I asked. "The thing that watches from the light." "Yeah." I stopped using the kitchen after that. One night I forgot to sleep with my earbuds in. I woke up around 2:30 a.m. to this chewing sound. Wet, slow, like tearing into meat. I thought Eli was snacking, but it sounded wrong. I sat up, heart pounding, and crept down the hall. His door was cracked open, and inside, he was crouched in the corner, shirt off, bones sharp under his skin, face buried in something, chewing. Then he turned. His face was soaked in blood. He was holding a raccoon, dead, just eating it raw. I slammed my door and didn't sleep the rest of the night. In the morning, it was like it never happened. No blood, no body. Eli was acting totally normal. I decided I was out. While he was in the shower, I started packing. But as I grabbed my stuff, I found something wedged under my bed. My old sketchbook. Except, it wasn't mine anymore. Pages filled with drawings of me sleeping, me walking to class. My class schedule, what I ate. One page had this sentence circled in red ink. "The skin fits." I left immediately. Told the school I was being stalked, moved into a different dorm, no one questioned it. A couple weeks later, I tried looking Eli up in the student portal. Nothing. No records, no name, no roommate lease on file. I even went back to the housing office and asked about the apartment. "Oh, that unit's been empty all semester. You were listed as a single." So yeah, I don't know what I was living with, but it wasn't human. And whatever it was, it wanted to be me.